Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy LowTide here, and today bringing you guys a brand new video. Sorry for the background noise if there is any, and we're back with some more Silver Creek Falls. This creek is oh yeah, and guys, remember, if you're new, I do voice acting on this channel. So this is on this game, on this channel I'll do voice acting for all games, so expect this to be, you know, amazing, top best voice acting on YouTube ever. Ever. This creek is gorgeous. I'm surprised I've never heard of it before. Oh, that's probably because they changed its name recently. It used to be called Nidwa Emaya. Sounds foreign. What language is that? Sorry, my voice is, I told you that they're amazing. They're gonna change a lot too. Cherokee. These lands used to belong to the Cherokee tribe, but they sold it off years back. Sold? When? Oh, it was long ago. The town founder, Jebediah Schwartz, bought most of their land to create this town. How much did he pay? Let me guess. He swapped it all for a few shiny beads and a mirror, right? No, not quite. He paid them 50 stallions and 130 rifles. He didn't buy all their land either, just the land between the west of the creek and the mountain. A bit better, I guess, but still, that's a pretty sweet deal he got for himself. They owned the rest till about 20 years ago, when it was then bought out by some venture capitalists. A famous North Carolina banking family, actually. I have no idea who that would be. And it's bad. I'm supposed to know my Carolinian histories in the North and South Carolina. What did they end up doing with it? Nothing at the end. They sent a crew of engineers over to look at the land as they wanted to build some high-end apartments here. They never got around to building it. Just declared a nature reserve about 10 years ago. Interesting story. I can't do a girl voice. I really can't. So like, oh, what was that? Did he immediately shoot first, ask questions later? Whoa, easy there, cowboy. What the hell was that for? Sorry for the shooting, warning you two. I saw something stalking us in the woods, like a wolf or something. Haven't been wolves in these parts for a while. I wouldn't be so sure. Anyway, bring us to the next scene. Can we, like, go see what he shot at? No? Like, we're not even going to question it other than that? Like, go see what even, like, if he hit something or not? No? Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, wait. He said, whoa. He said, take us to the next scene, but it's not really the next scene. What can you tell us about this case, deputy? We got a call early this morning after the incident at the sorority. Hunters found tons of blood, broken branches, holes in the ground, and the soil all messed up, so it's normal if you're hunting. The sheriff and I took photos, but left the site alone. Thanks. Okay, Sarah. Shall we get to work collecting evidence? You know, just how we always do it. Let's do it. We got this. Very witty. You know, we gotta get a blood sample of everything. More of these big holes. I wonder how deep they go. Sarah, do you smell that smell again? Yes. The mix between anomia and burnt hair. It's awful. Ooh, it sounds like a beautiful smell. Another blood sample. What is that on the ground right next to us? Same question as, well, same statement as last time. What is this? That's a lot of shell casings. Ooh, someone was shooting. Well, it's hunt. Can you hunt nearby the park? Probably not. Whoever fired these had the time to squeeze out a few, eh? Or just sprayed and didn't ask questions. Just Question is, what is the assailant or was it the victim? Shell casings added to the inventory. Good question there, buddy. Let's grab this blood sample as well. We're not gonna touch that other hole because it's probably gonna be the same thing. But we will. Don't step in the blood. But we will go grab this. It looks like a little envelope on the ground. Another note. That is not a note. That is a letter. So I guess this rules out a bear, wolf attack. Yes. No, wait, no, of course it doesn't. Mare-ben pig. We of course have those everywhere. Man, bear, pig. That's what wrote the letter. How do you know the note belongs to the assailant? Same type of paper as the note in the sorority house. Let's read it. Note added to the inventory. Can we... He walked alone in the forest to become one with nature. He got his wish. Oh, okay. I don't know what to say about that. That was... Yeah, that's something. Is it just for there? Yep, it is. So that's the whole scene. What about here? Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't notice this. Well, I noticed it, I just didn't think it was evidence. So, probably should work on my detective skills. This hair is very soft and light. Not human, I'm guessing. Looks like it might come from a wolf or something. We haven't had wolves in these parts for a while. Bears? Nope. Do people camp here now that it has become a national park? Yeah, of course. Yeah, you have bears. I don't know. This one looks like it might be bears or maybe wolves. It's a bear wolf. It's a Beowulf. There we go. Animal hairs added to inventory. And I think that's everything over here. Wait, can we... And now this is just a brown rock. What's this? It's a rock. Dumbass. Going back in your car. Alright. So we've seen many scenes now. Oh, another scene. This looks like an everyday situation of what happens when you pull over the car to try to get some, and the situation goes bad really fast. This is what happens. Moment of silence, boys, for the guy who got his penis chopped off. Okay, deputy, tell us what happened here. At about 11 o'clock, same day as we got the report in the park, we got a call from a nearby farmer that he saw a car crash. This does not look like a car crash. Okay, where's the farm? A bit less than a mile south of here. A mile away, how did he see the crash? The guy has like 2010 vision? No. He has like 25 vision. His house is on that hill over there. Sorry, kid, but that farmer is telling you some tales. Pitch black night and close to a mile away. Over forest ground, I'm sure he heard the crash. But no way in hell did he see it. Was he specific on details on the crash? No, he wasn't. Okay then, so what did you and the sheriff see here? We looked around to see if there was a body. When we found none, we decided to call it a night. We were supposed to come back the next morning, but the sheriff didn't report it in that night. So you left the scene for 2 days. We put the cones and the barriers up that night so I didn't think it was tampered. Kid, the local wildlife was more likely to eat those cones as a toilet than a barrier. This whole scene is contaminated. Sorry, I have to agree with her this time. It was pretty dumb leaving this alone this whole time. Anyway, let's look for some evidence. Other than, you know, the blood everywhere, we're gonna take a whole bunch of blood samples real fast. Blood. We don't know whose blood is blood, but I do know whose blood this is. This is the guy who got his penis chopped off right here. Solo driver, well, right here. A bit of blood inside, but most of it seems to be outside the vehicle, so we can rule out the impact killing the driver. Well, no body, right? Any idea inside? A bunch of receipts in the floor. Let's get those just in case the car plates don't match with a missing person. Wow, you think this might be a stolen vehicle? They slammed pretty hard into that tree and it was through a straight, not even on a turn. They might have been driving fast to get away from something. Ooh, he's got a point. That, or they were just really, really, really dumb, or they fell asleep while driving, which is really stupid. Don't do that. You guys really think the 3 cases might not be related? Well, we do agree that 3 cases this gruesome in a span of 48 hours is highly unusual for a town like this one. We should still account for the possibility that all 3 are separate and it was pure coincidence that they happened so close to each other. I got a good feeling that they're not, but he has a good point. That's just, you know, he's a good detective. That's my guy right there. Sheriff Davis seems sure all 3 were related. Pity Sheriff Davis isn't here. It sounds like she gave him a little bit of sass right there. Impact from hitting the tree seems to have destroyed the engine. Front wheels and windshield also knackered. This guy must have been driving really fast. He's driving a whopping 30 miles per hour. The boot is empty and open. Looks like it might have been a robbery. Ooh, there's so much that I can grab though. Okay, I'm pretty sure I already got this, so I can walk over them. What's this? It's another letter, even though it's his note. It's a letter. We know this. Why am I not surprised? Go on and read it. Note added to inventory. The young rush as if they lack time. But if you rush too much, you risk losing all your time. That's like a good dark quote there. What's this? A loosely sealed bottle of Merlot. There isn't much left. Merlot, I think that's what, yeah. Another blood sample. More shell casings. All 3 scenes had casings. It looks like whoever is responsible for firing at all his victims. This is the South, and we're out in the country. A lot of people carry guns down here. Literally, everybody does. Like, you could literally walk into someone's house and we all have a gun. It's weird. It's fine. Trust me. We have to have them. No matter how many times you tell us, we don't. Blood sample. And one more blood sample to add it up. I think that's it. Unless there's something over here. Nope. That's the whole scene. Okay. Back to the car. So that's the 3 scenes, right? Yep. It isn't at all piecing together. Did Lee Davis keep any of his case files, notes, or photos in his office? Most of the time, but last I saw him, he wanted to take the stuff home to study it. I have his spare keys if you want to see if he left the files in his house. I think we can learn more if we get access to his case files and notes. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry. That is one. We just drove into the house and turned. Alright, this is it. Sheriff Davis's house. The famous man's home. I'm excited, and I have a feeling we'll get much better idea of what's going on here when we find this case files. That's what she wants. She's focused on the case files. Objective: learn as much as you can about Lee Davis. Find his case files. So we're gonna be snooping around in a guy's house. Let's see if I was a guy all clean. Interesting guy. Is that like what all I was gonna say? All clean, interesting guy. All clean, interesting. Full fridge. If he was planning to disappear, he would have emptied out the fridge first. Okay, that's true. Good job. You being a detective. Detective. Oh, the lights are on. He must have left in a rush. Is that the light switch? Yep. This one is locked. I'm pretty sure it's right there then. Gun on the bedside table. Pretty intense. Did you see lots of violent crimes around here, deputy? No, not really. Pretty peaceful town. Those incidents are the first serious thing to hit this town since the tornado 2 years ago. Tornado? Yep, it was pretty bad. Some local businesses had to leave. Actually, the U.S. Army was looking to buy some land here before the tornado hit. Did they end up buying? Nah, the tornado dissuaded them pretty bad. Oh. Also, a lot of the land was in contention. Apparently, the family that bought it was going through some legal problems. Legal problems? Yeah, apparently years back they bought it off that Cherokee tribe. I told you earlier. Apparently, they swindled them and gave them a rotten deal for it. U.S. Army didn't want to get involved and lost interest in the land. Huh? But it's not weird for them the sheriff to have a gun out because he's the sheriff. Like. I think I would be that way. I think I would be paranoid halfway to death after just being the sheriff and dealing with cases. Like, I would sleep with a hand grenade. Oh, he has a Nintendo. Is it the Switch? Dang it, we can't play. I want to play the Wii. I want to play the Nintendo 64. I want to just play. It's a set of keys. There's no car parked outside, so I don't think these are car keys. Yeah, his car is gone. These aren't, well, okay. Those aren't his house keys either, as they don't look like the copy I have. Best we hang on to these. Ooh, it's getting interesting. We can go back to that thing and just try all the keys. Another note. Again. Different handwriting this time. Ooh, what does it say? If you want to know the truth, John 6:34. It's a quote out of the Bible. That's from the Bible. Oh no, my God! No, it's not. Let's see if we can find one. The sheriff was a religious man, so I'm sure there's a Bible around here. No doubted. Would it be online? Or is it one of the download case files by J.L.L. Davis? Let's see. When I open a file, all that comes up is nonsense for text. Must be encrypted. Can you still copy the files into your flash drive? Yeah, it doesn't stop me from doing that. Very interesting. The man knows how to encrypt files, yet chooses not to lock them into his computer. That's very true. Are you implying that he did that on purpose? Most likely. He didn't put a password for the computer itself, as if he knew someone would use it. That's odd. Copy the file anyway. We could probably find the keyword that deciphers the code later. Files downloaded. Can we do that with all his computers? This guy a hacker or something? He has so many computers. It's fine. It's like me. I have like 20 computers. No, I have 3 laptops and two desktops. No big deal. All lights are on. It's the same thing. Same thing. Can we mess with these guns? Man, this guy was packing heat, huh? MII Desert Eagle, Beretta M9, and Remington 870 shotgun. All reliable classics. Wow, you know your guns. I'm in America. I'm in America. I have to. Yeah, you know. Yeah, when you come to America, there's literally a gun test. You have to know your guns. If you don't, you're instantly kicked out of the country. Police reports, 2004 to 2006. Guide on how to modify small and medium size firearms. I can't even click on that one. Really? Okay. Fire extinguisher. I guess this guy was really ready for anything, huh? Almost too ready, right? Good point. Medal of Honor awarded to Lieutenant Colonel Lee Davis, 7th Rangers Division. Sheriff Davis was in the military? Yep, U.S. Army Ranger. How am I not surprised? So he was a ranger. If he is dead, whatever killed him must have been pretty intense. That is, if he's dead. With his car gone, it's most likely he isn't dead. I'm surprised he left so many of his firearms behind. I'm sure he's not walking around unarmed. But this guy's amazing. Award of Excellence and Merit for Sheriff Lee Davis for excellence in law enforcement. High Commissioner E.B.A.M. Pretty impressive. This guy is like a prodigy. Jesus. Is there anything I can do with these books over here? Hollywood Photograph, Volume 1 through 19. U.S. Army Ranger Survival Guide. Lots of books. There's a Bible sticking out from the rest. Check the passage in the Bible. Yes, John 6:34. Sir, they said, from now on, give us this bread. I wonder what this could mean. Most likely something to do with the keys, since he obviously left those for someone to find. Oh yeah, the sheriff has a storage unit somewhere. This might be the clue as to where. I know where the storage unit is. That's locked because I found it. Let's head back there and see if it's that one. Because if it is, I mean, it's amazing. It was the one in here, right? The green one, right there. Dang it! Get the fuck. This one is locked. I can't like try to unlock it. No. Of course not. Have keys? No. So there's also another thing that I couldn't click on, which was this. Still can't click on it. So let's see. Yeah. Would it be over? No. Can I move that chair? It is blocking me from getting over there. No. Okay, I don't. I don't notice anything then. Wait. Is this what you think it is? Are we allowed to check the boxes? That'd be something. Camping equipment, tin food, water purifiers, flints, hunting knives. This guy was really in Armageddon. Yeah, okay. Was ready for Armageddon, eh? The sheriff was in the U.S. Army Ranger. The outdoors is in his blood. You got a point. U.S. Army Ranger, interesting. Is that all he says? Yep. Same thing over here? Yep, okay. Okay. Can I not do anything in this box? It's all by itself. It would make sense that I could, if I could. I don't know anything else here though. Storage unit is. Ooh. Let's go to Fisher Lane. Taylor? No. Tinker? Baker? I get it from the Bible. Yes. Oh, bread, baker. Oh, okay, that makes sense actually. Oh, I love how fast our car's driving at a whopping 60 miles per hour. You know what, guys? I'm sorry. Oh my God, this baker. This baker's packing heat. Like, look at that corn. Oh my Jesus. Can I walk over there to them real fast? Oh my God, look at this baker. Jesus. This is that baker you don't rob. You mess with him, he's gonna mess you up first. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click that like button. And if you're new to my channel and you like this sort of content and everything like that, click that subscribe button so we can meet up in another one of my videos. Other than that, live, love, namaste.
Outside in the